Hello guys, this is me Watch J for here. Welcome on in ladies and gentlemen, and today we're going to be playing a bit of GTA Vice City, the Definitive Edition. So yeah, we're going to play GTA Vice City, the Definitive Edition. So we're going to start off a new game. Here we go, getting into it. Obviously this one's going to have copyright claim audio at the beginning. So here we go. I'm Marcos Bristol, Liberty City, 1986.
Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vercetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Escobar International Airport, Vice City.
Hey guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey!
So we're officially in Vice City.
Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely.
Okay, that was weird.
Is, you know, good.
I felt like there was a bit of a weird texture popping with the car.
Brothers, okay?
It just
the
lit up
business,
for a
and the other
second.
one does the flying.
Vice City docks. Here we go. Here goes the deal. They sell the cocaine and they get the money.
All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground.
Yep.
All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Here's Vic Vance. There's Victor. Which, if you don't know who Victor is, Victor was a protagonist in GTA Vice City stories. 2 years before the events of Vice City, it was. So it was actually a prequel to Vice City. Way before Tommy Vercetti got out of prison, he did. And here comes the setup. It's all a booby trap. Luckily he managed to get away, including Vic Vance's brother.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Well, goes Ken Rosenberg's. Since he went over to his own hotel, and now we're going to ours, which is right near the beach. Here we go. Besides, I do feel like it's a bit of a weird coincidence that I'm playing it, considering that, who is it? The voice actor who voices Tommy Vercetti, which was Ray Liotta from Goodfellas, who actually voices Tommy Vercetti, unfortunately died recently. So I feel like it's a bit of a weird coincidence that I'm playing it. But then again, I do like Vice City. And he is actually the great actor to easily voice Tommy Vercetti. And it is kind of a shame that he didn't even come back to voice Tommy for, what is it, for San Andreas they were going to think of having, but it's all down to money reasons between Ray Liotta and Rockstar Games. An old friend.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you.
Oh great, here comes the copyrighted audio.
You'll be dead already.
Because I know it gets a copyright music coming
I'm
up.
gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny.
You can hear in the background.
I'll be in touch.
Well, out goes Tommy Vercetti's phone in the hotel. Find the lawyer's office. Follow the L on the radar. So we're going over to Ken Rosenberg, the lawyer, to see if we can sort out this mess pretty quickly as possible. So off we go to seeing Ken Rosenberg. Right over here. So Vice City is actually... It actually takes place in 1986, it does. But for Vice City Stories, which is a prequel to Vice City, takes place in 1984, it does. So 2 years before Tommy Vercetti gets out of prison, he does. And here we are at Washington Beach. If I pronounced it correctly. Where Ken Rosenberg is to pay him a little visit.
Get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man.
I gotta say, for this part alone, what they did to Ken Rosenberg in this remaster, he looks unrecognizable.
Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
And it doesn't even sync up properly, the voice for Ken Rosenberg.
You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the
But when I look at Ken Rosenberg's face in this remaster, he doesn't look afraid at all. Or how can I say it?
I told you, shut
panicking.
up. I'll go myself.
Whoa. Hey,
He doesn't even look
1972,
panic at all,
but
Ken
no,
Rosenberg.
This isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Well, off we go.
Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Unfortunately for you, Tommy, you're gonna have to change it for the better. For the little party on the boat. We could take this little shortcut. Right through here. Here we are. Oh, Raphael's. And here, this nice little outfit we got for the party.
Nice bike.
And a nice bike, indeed, Tommy. Give me your bike.
No, my bike!
Thank you. Got the bike now. Nearly there to the party. And here we are. Wasn't that much of a long journey. And before we go into the party, there's a collectible down here. I remember where you go down here in the parking space, there's a little collectible of a hidden package. And once you get all of the hidden packages, you actually get the weapons without needing to be paying any money at all. So that's one, and there will be others along the way in the city. So here we are on to the party.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Edis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sykes.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party deserve a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Here we are. Now we need to take a vehicle now, since for some reason the bike went. So we're taking the Colonel's daughter.
Will you be working for my father?
Or should I say Cortez's daughter, that is.
My hand in your lap.
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
And that was a quick little destination for Cortez's daughter. She wants to go in there.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
And voila, we got $100 for a mission pass. And now we're gonna visit the lawyer again, since he's got something else for us to do. And also I do notice, what was it? I did look into a bit of detail when it came to the development for this remastered trilogy. And when it came to like getting the audio, you know, like past recordings when they were doing this for the game, apparently they lost some of the recordings, that some of them had to use the original, while others have slightly been enhanced through audios it has. And here we are, going in.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Go to the Malibu Club and find Kent Paul. Easy. It's not that far from here. And someone accidentally got run over, but I'm not going to get the blame for that. And there's a collectible back here. Very easy to notice. Let's go up. Really? I accidentally just randomly hit and run the cop. And now they're going after us now. Okay, get over here quick. There. Made it to the police. And they're not going to bother us anymore, since we're in.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey. Wait. You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Wait, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals that kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Go and find the chef on Ocean Drive. Well, I still got the cops on me. Take the little boost. And the car's already runned over. I need to get out of there quick. Okay, we survived that little car crash. Now we're running towards it quick. Since we are not that far from there. And there's the chef. There he is.
Hey, what you looking at?
Tommy Vercetti is looking out the wrong way.
Make me, you prick.
He's behind him. Okay, I need to attack him quick. There. Got him. Forgot his own cell phone. For that little attack on the chef.
Way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Why is there blood near
Your
Lance?
green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me.
Luckily I got more ammo for the gun.
This way.
Thanks to Lance.
Really?
And go after them. Actually, I might get their own knives. Rather than a nightstick. Which will come in handy. And luckily there's a little star we could get rid of. There. That reduced it for the police bribe. And get in the car quick. There we go.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, we gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
There. We missed the little cops. I don't think they will get us now since all of the stars are gone. Right through here. And I did notice from that little dialogue where Lance was talking, that audio was slightly enhanced, I could definitely tell, compared to the original dialogue of the audio. And now we're near the ammunition now. Here we are. There. Park. Stand in the pink marked to view the weapons. Oh, I can select them. If I have enough cash, I can buy the weapons by pressing X. I can exit the shop by pressing circle. There are 8 different types of weapons. You can carry one of each type of weapons at a time. Actually, before we go, can I see how much they are? The weapons? Okay, that was cheap. The Mac is not cheap, because that's $300 and I got the same amount. How much is armor? Okay, that's out of stock, unfortunately. Well, let's go back to the hotel now. Since we kind of checked the ammunition store. Excuse me, come through. There. Made it back to the hotel.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Watching me? I'll be watching you. And we got $200, which is pretty nice. So officially been over to a little boat party at Cortez's boat party. Having a nice little meet up. And of course got a little phone ringing.
Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Well, that was a bit unexpected phone call. But yeah, we sorted it out with Cortez and, of course, gave his little sister a little ride. Of course, we met up with Vic's brother, which is Lance. And of course, we're having a nice little settle in at the hotel. But anyways, I'm gonna end this nice little playthrough video. So I'm gonna end a little playthrough video right here. So be sure to give it a like, subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, it'd be really appreciated. And also follow me on Odyssey. It'd be really appreciated as well if you follow me on Odyssey. And I will see you later. Bye. See ya. See you later. See you later. Bye.